Hello, I'm Jacob Walters, founder of Protoworks. We are a design and prototyping firm that helps hardware teams go from a sketch or a CAD file to an integration-ready prototype, fast and well documented. We are an all-in-one company ready to serve your needs. Before we get into what Protoworks does, let's meet John, the program lead who owns schedule, budget, and risk. His biggest blocker is getting early prototypes when he needs them. Build and integration delays ripple through his plan, pushing reviews, contracts, and downstream work. He burns weeks and thousands of dollars just to prove simple packaging concepts such as fitting together commercial off-the-shelf parts, designing and machining a quick metal enclosure, or creating a 3D printed mock-up. Coordinating multiple vendors creates messy handoffs, and small CAD and ECAD mismatches spiral into costly rework and schedule slips. Without something tangible to react to, decision meetings stall and confidence erodes. Instead of executing, John spends his time firefighting and clawing back time. That persistent gap between concept and decision-ready prototype is John's core problem. Just like John, I felt this in my own work. I lose days coordinating, working with internal resources, and stitching together multiple vendors and working with them just to reach a first deliverable product or prototype. This result is dragged out decisions, growing risk, and energy spent on logistics instead of on actual design. So, my solution for this problem is Protoworks. Protoworks is a design and prototyping software, and Protoworks turns your inputs into decision-ready prototypes. We handle mechanical and electronic packaging in a single workflow and deliver fit and form models with supporting details. So choices are clear and actionable. With only one accountable team, there are fewer handoffs and shorter feedback loops and reviews. Green lights happen in days, not months. The outcome, lower project risk, predictable timelines, and confidence to advance without costly backtracking. All a user needs to do is upload a brief document describing the problem or desired work, plus any sketches, documents, or models, and we'll schedule a video call within 24 hours to align on goals and constraints. After that call, our engineers rapidly co-design the solution with your team. Once approved, we build and integrate and test the solution, delivering a tangible prototype or deliverable product with rev-controlled CAD, photos, and handoff documentation so you can move forward confidently. So here's how buyers currently see the landscape. You've got marketplace or factories such as Exometry and Protolabs. They're fast but very transactional and don't have a lot of customization. Freelancers such as Joiner Services are nimble, but quality and coordination can be a hit or miss, especially when working with contractors that are working for their own purposes versus a company that has, a driven mission. Protoworks is an alternative path. We pair speed and mechanical and electrical integration at depth. We show up as a partner, not as a parts vendor, one accountable team with clear documentation and a tight feedback loop. We are not just here for designing or making parts, but helping your business make progress. When taking a look at our revenue model, we expect a typical engagement to look as follows. A customer will submit a request for a new design or prototype on our website. Our team will then schedule a quick scope meeting to review all the details of a given project. From there, we will send a fixed price proposal that includes labor and materials to our customer. With a quote in their hand, a PO can be then issued to our team, where we then can deliver the sprint and evidence pack, which might include a product design or a prototype build. When our customer experiences the added value our team offers, we expect to see significant percentage of repeat work in the future, where we can become a true partner with their organization. So far, we've conducted over a dozen interviews and refined the process around what teams and organizations value most, which mainly consist of solving problems very quickly with a lot of technical excellence and depth. We are planning to run initial tests with early adopters and using each test to capture measurable learning artifacts. We plan to start our focus with a local subcontractor networks and regional defense clusters, then expand into national programs through referrals and repeat business. The broader opportunity spans rapid prototyping integration services where buyers prioritize speed, reliability, and a clean handoff. As I mentioned earlier, I am Jacob Walters, founder and mechanical engineer. Our team has a wealth of knowledge in program management and electrical design. We bring hands-on packaging expertise and real customer empathy to every project. Now that you can see what Protoworks aims to accomplish, our ask is for 25K. We'll use it A, to stand up a compliant operations with legal contracts and security, which is roughly 50% of our budget. Two, buy materials and small tooling and CAD and ECAD software to deliver demos and pilot projects, which is roughly 35% of our requested costs. And three, or C, targeted customer acquisition events, outreach and collateral, 15% roughly of our budget. In the next 2 quarters, we aim to grow from 1 to 5 paying customers, complete 5 to 10 prototypes, and target 50K in year 1 revenue. With Protoworks, teams move from uncertainty to confident next steps fast. If you work with engineers who need predictable, integration-ready prototypes, we'll value your support and introductions. Thank you.